Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, welcome. I'm David. It's Warriors of Light, Astro Tarot. And I'm doing a reading this week for June. This is really kind of about your energy, trying to look at your own energy around love, romance, and relationship, more so than with the heart spread that brings in the other person so much. But it's hard not to see this as a choice about a lover. But I'll look at the astrology a little bit with the overall energy with the Three of Wands here. I'm thinking you guys got some. What's going on? I think is Uranus is squaring you. So you've got those two biggest transits you've got is the Uranus square. Well, of course, Saturn is opposite at 25 degrees if you're a late degree, and you get out of that. What that's going to do to you. But I see the action being around this Uranus. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. Like the Three of Wands is kind of this energy of wanting to take action. It's the looking for your ships to come in. It shows it a lot in different decks, but it's that energy where you really want to take action. You want to make a choice. And I think it's that tension that would come from the Uranus square. If you had your sun anywhere between about 12 degrees and 17, like 22 degrees even of Leo, you'd be squaring that Uranus there. And that could be that kind of tension that, you want to make something break. Uranus coming with the nodes there too, so you would be feeling maybe heavily in some way a sense that you need to make a move in terms and do something different with Uranus. And I get the sense with the Three of Wands too, like there's a little bit of a sense of you might feel like a tingling or feel like there's opportunity in the air. Yeah, like there's opportunity in the air. That's you got the wheel down here, Jupiter in Aries. And so that energy's all trying to you with Charon, the wound. Mars just hitting that a few days ago, punching on through, still in Aries. This could all be this energy of you kind of feeling like you want to do something, you want to make a move. And you're coming in with strength straight up. So you're coming in this position of strength, kind of where you're at. It's your card. It's like, I guess, like the way I could put it, to get strength here, you couldn't get a better start. Like, the complete authenticity. You're pretty much going to think you're doing things pretty much right when it's in this position. And, comes to mind, luck is infatuated with the efficient, And this is the Klimt art deck, by the way, if anybody's wondering, Klimt. PT. And so it's kind of like you feel like something's going to pop, and it seems so with this reading. But now this gets complicated because this is what's blocking you here. And you've got the sun, normally the best card in tarot, but not when it's blocking you. And with the lovers here under the sun, and seeing that this is what's blocking you, it's like there's something you're not seeing, Leos. And it's something big. And it's like something about you. You're coming in as yourself. And so, it's probably trine energy to Aries here, where you've got Jupiter and Charon and Mars now. Particularly if you have anything in your chart there. Because trine, you don't really feel it. You don't see it a lot of times. It's just kind of the way you are. But then coming over the lovers, there's something you're not seeing about a choice, And then advice from Spirit is the Queen of Pentacles over the Nine of Swords. And it's kind of like with the Queen of Pentacles, it goes with strength. It's like it's saying to be really solid. And besides advice, so again, these two cards are the most important card in this reading to me. Although I often say I don't always believe myself, or trust myself or anyone else, but never trust the effing government, but I always trust spirit. So um, it's got to be with the Nine of Swords and the Lovers that was there's second a choice that you're not seeing, or another way that this could be when you have the Sun. Think of it as reverse because it's what's blocking next to your card, Strength. It's it could be egotistical. It could be, or it could be the opposite. It could be something you're not seeing, some strength that you're not seeing, or you're not seeing it because you're kind of blinded by yourself in terms of this lover. It kind of implies to me that the lover might be around already, Leo, with you guys. And with the Queen of Pentacles as advice over the Nine of Swords, it's, it's kind of like Spirit saying, you can handle this. A little bit of could be even like suck it up energy with the Queen of Pentacles here. It's also too, I'm getting the sense of like, do you really want to shed any more tears? I'm hearing that. Do you really want to shed any more tears on this? So maybe this is something that's been kind of fixed fire. Maybe someone was really passionate in the past, and you're kind of stuck in that energy. But with the Nine of Swords over, also the Queen of Pentacles, it's saying that you deal with this in a very strong way. And that's a little bit of the energy even of like, stoic, maybe being stoic. Normally I'm a Cancer moon. I don't say that. I think, you're just supposed to always cry. But, one of the big things I've learned is, particularly with some of my placements in the Scorpio Venus, is, it's not my place to tell other people they need to be emotive all the time. I mean, because that's kind of like telling me, it's like step off the emotions, be strong, be self-contained. With that being the advice, it might kind of indicate that maybe you're not seeing your strength, This could even be you're not really seeing that someone's in love with you, or not seeing that the love that you want is right there. But looking at this Queen of Pentacles, and I see this really, Leo, as you guys are being your strongest self, very mature, very stable. You take care of yourself. You know your self-worth, cold, okay? You're staying in that. And then coming is this Page of Cups. So a younger water sign. And, with the Page of Cups, it's bringing you a message about love. And it's bringing you clarity. Because with this Seven of Cups, there's something here you're not seeing. Underlying emotional energy. And you've got the Nine of Swords and then the Seven of Cups. That's quite a big change. Maybe it's as soon as you sort of clear your head of this old thing, whatever it is, it's still stinging you. You realize that this, maybe what this Lovers means under the sun, is maybe you have multiple choices, but there's this, I get the feeling that this Page of Cups comes to you. This could even be a friend, but it's someone that comes to you, and it could be, this is corny as hell, but this could be that kind of moment, this big deal, this water person understands emotion. It could even be something like a child says, but this is heavy, and it's like, you're amazing, or something, and it just sticks with you. Or it could be a person coming, a man or woman coming and saying that to you. And it's like out of this Seven of Cups, you're looking for just the right kind of emotional tone. And this person comes and gives you just exactly emotionally kind of, it's not so much says to you, but feels to you or feels with you, or, impresses you in a feeling tone way very powerfully. And this could be a new lover. I mean, if not, it really kind of would, it would be like, this could almost be like releasing, you to someone coming along and making you kind of see, wow, I'm really beautiful. I'm really handsome. I'm really attractive to the opposite sex, whoever I want to be attracted to me. It's like, and maybe the problem here with this sun being could say in reverse is not being vain, not really seeing. And it's kind of more than that typical like Five of Pentacles, not knowing your own worth stuff. It's just this trine energy I get. And it's like you just sort of living your life. I sense this keenly, with women. And, I kind of like both kinds of women, but there's two kinds of women. And you probably say men too, but more men fall into the category that don't think they're good looking, probably. But, one, they know they're good looking, and the other, they're good looking, they don't know it, and that could be you. Like, you're just not only physically attractive, but just attractive as a person. You're operating at a high level. You could be that Leo that's, lights up the room. And you're just always been this way. And it's sort of like, it's corny as hell. This is what this page is maybe going to tell you. You make the world better than you found it. You're an amazing person. You light up. You're the one that lights up the room. And it sort of clicks with you, and you go, I really am pretty much an amazing person. Yeah, I like it though, guys. So let me know, Leo, what you think. Appreciate your comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, guys.